that figure. We back applying that pressure, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, number 9, back applying that pressure for me.
Nina.
Yeah.
We here.
Steady applying that
pull up
pressure,
for Nina.
man.
That's what I was telling niggas. Look how niggas pulling up for Nina. Go ahead and set it up, Pre.
Man, you know
Set
what
it
it
up,
is,
Big
man.
Key. Nigga know we got, man. We still getting rocking.
We ain't playing around no more. We on number 9. We took a little intermission. You know, sometimes the bosses get busy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the bosses got to handle ball stuff. But hey, we came back. And we ain't gone. A couple people asking us, we done. We did the finale. Somebody at the job asked me, y'all did the finale?
Nah.
We running into the
we ain't even at 10.
Yeah, we ain't even.
Y'all don't even know what's coming at 10. We got crazy work coming at 10.
Hell, I don't even know what's coming at 10. Yeah, that's how it's pointed. You feel me? I don't even know yet. But it's coming. You know what I'm saying?
CEO know. Holla at me. Get in with me.
Yeah.
Let them know.
Circle of Bosses is back, man. Episode number 9, man. Got my bosses in here with me. You know who it is. That was just a little pre-warm up. Cook it up real quick. Who we got in here, fellas? Talk to me.
Man, y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy CEO Cam, man. We back for that Nina.
Man, this ladder playing Poppy. You know what's going on.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, still the biggest, not the littlest, man.
Big P in the building.
Yes, sir.
So let me tell y'all, man. I had an eventful weekend, man. Went up to the cabin, celebrated a friend's birthday or whatever, and so I went tubing. I dropped my phone in the water, bro. And you don't really understand how inconvenient it is to not have a phone in this world until you don't have one, bro.
Yeah.
The cell phone run the world. That shit is crazy. It felt like I was disconnected from everything, bro.
I'm talking about it'll make you go find something
to do.
Something.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm riding listening to the radio.
That and you gonna find a way to communicate with something. Like you gonna go pick up. You gonna go find the phone.
Apple Watch, Mac,
something,
iPads, but you got
Mac, something
like a crackhead. You got to plug back
what's
in.
What's something that you did, bro?
So I'm saying that to ask y'all, man. Do y'all think a break for social media is needed at some point? Because it's hard, you know what I'm saying, to actually disconnect and actually still find something entertaining to do in life. So y'all think it's important to take a break and keep in touch with reality?
Man, for me, I use my social media. I like to use mine for that, like you talking about that in and out, bro. Like a lot of things, people like I remember back in the day, people used to always record everything back in there. Like it was natural for us to do it, and then you kind of just, for me personally, get out of a habitat of, you know what, everybody ain't got to see everything. Everybody ain't got to see everything. So when I want you to see something, I'm gonna show you something that is like, dang, this a view, this a scenery, because that's what I feel like Instagram about. It's about the sceneries that I'm showing you. And if I let you see me, then I was blessing the TL for the day type thing.
Fact.
I dropped for me. It wasn't really for none of y'all, but this was more so, hey, y'all gotta see this. You feel me? So I like to keep it in and out, man, but you definitely gotta take a break from it, bro. You can't let it consume your life.
That's what it does, though.
Yeah, it consumes
it definitely does that, bro. It does, though.
People get so detached from reality, like because of social media, bro. Like people on there 25/8.
You'll be done lost track of anything you're supposed to do in the day because of your phone, bro.
Have y'all seen that screen times on y'all phone? Like y'all do the screen time?
I don't check it that much.
Bro, go check your screen time.
Bro, my screen time
Crazy work. You doing shifts on the ground.
But my thing is, I have to look at like certain apps because I be goddamn using my phone a lot because I be driving trucks, so I be using the maps and everything. So my screen time probably high, but I got to definitely like look at like.
But they tell you, they tell you certain app though, like break down every single app, what time of day. It show you the trend.
I know my shit probably
how you click it. When you clicking it the most, like it's crazy, and that's why I had like the two go on the detachment from social media. You can go on your iPhone, free game now. Go on your iPhone, set up a screen time, and it'll cancel the app. So if you get an hour, you say I want to just be on Instagram an hour today. As soon as your hour up, it's over. Shut the app down. And you can come up out of it, right? But then now you just saying, hey, forget the discipline that I said I was gonna do, or delete the app. One of the two.
That's the hard part. That
delete
discipline.
that. Yeah, the
discipline of getting off is what do it. And even like TikTok, like the videos are so short that you just start scrolling, and by the time you look up, every video 30 seconds. You've been scrolling for 2 hours, bro. Doing nothing. You done just lost 2 hours.
Laughing and doing nothing, bro. And then you look back, like, damn, I'm supposed to go do that today. You done missed it from TikTok.
Literally.
One time, probably like I think a year or two ago, I had just took a break from social media. Instagram, Twitter, deleted. I kept TikTok because TikTok's just a thing, bro. So, but I deleted Instagram and everything, and I found myself like more fulfilled with the stuff that I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just stopped. Like, you realize how like consistent you are with going to check Instagram. Like I deleted the app and I would still slide to my phone where Instagram was at. Like just off it, like natural instinct. I was going, and I'm like, damn, it's not there no more. But I was definitely still going to look. But I had to keep telling myself like, man, do something. I forgot what I was doing at the time to just keep myself. But I wanted to just focus and see how my focus could shift if I deleted social media. And it's definitely different, like if you experience it, but it's hard,
bro.
Yeah,
From a corporate,
it's definitely
from
hard.
a corporate perspective, bro, you sitting at the desk. If you put your phone down, bet you get all your work done by noon.
Yeah, you'd be locked in.
Don't even touch it. And I would. And so like my screen, so like at this time, you get on there and just playing around. You on there, now you gotta do all your morning work in the afternoon. Like you days behind or something. You feel me? So like, for me, it was just like you gotta be able, like you said, detach. You can't detach yourself from anything, then you already got problems. And that's whatever the case may be.
See, some people good at multitasking, like being able to stay on social media but putting it down when it's time to put it. I ain't never been too good at that. So it's you know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta just know your strengths. So if you ain't good at multitasking with like just I can be on social media but I know when to like put it down. So don't try to just make yourself good at shit. I just to take the distraction away.
But to some people though, it's their life. Like they gotta get on there. Like they make a friend. Like they hold who they are is their fan base. Yeah. To me, that's a little out the range for me because like I feel like everything they've done was generated for them as opposed to me. Like I'm generated for me and whoever messes with it and rock with it and want to get behind it. Then it was a genuine connection, not more so I'm doing something for y'all attention.
Right. So when this podcast blow up, right? Because they're big gonna go to the moon. Like I'll tell you, episode 9. Shout out that.
Yeah.
When it blow up, how are we gonna stay private?
No, it ain't a private thing. It's just steady
right?
living my lifestyle.
You can.
You think so?
You can.
That's why.
But it's not a private thing though.
But it's not. But it's gonna take your privacy though.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah, it does.
It will.
It strips it regardless, but
sure.
you know that comes with it.
Definitely.
No, I don't think so, man. I mean, I think nowadays,
It comes
but
with it.
that's what separated like old celebrities from now. Like why they felt so much more famous was because we didn't have as much access to their day-to-day lives.
You was
And it
wondering
kind
what
of
they was
just
doing.
dehumanized them a little bit. And so like now with that, I'd still be private. Like
Think so?
I know, so I'd still be private.
And then I don't think you can do what you
There's
think.
gonna
Still,
always be somebody on your ass, bro.
literally.
You go to the quick trip, somebody gonna post you.
Yep.
Like,
Like,
there's
all
nothing
the
you
time.
can do to be private.
Yeah, at that
And that's
point, when you go to that colossal, it's over with. And that's why I say like it's gonna come with it. Especially like the way we talk about ourselves. When you get to that stature for real, you never know when it happen. It'll just happen. It's already in
It just hit. Yeah.
But now you like, you feel me? You just gotta.
But at the same time, like when you get to that status, like it's also like a blessing and a curse. Because that little 10 seconds you stop for a photo, I seen Gilly was saying this on his recent podcast. Shout out me that over at the game. They was talking to Donovan Mitchell, and they were saying like Donovan Mitchell's like having this stature is like slick a blessing rather than a curse because that 15 seconds you just doing something normal, taking a picture, it could change somebody's whole course of life. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, you can start taking pictures, start get somebody a quick game real quick. And you don't know, bro, that might change their whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that aspect is like that's what I look
that's
for.
cool. Read the room.
Definitely read the
Read
room.
the room. If you see I got all my family with me, like don't do that, bro. I hate that. Like just like paparazzi and fans just take it too far sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like they don't ever read the room. It's their time.
It's fandom.
It's their time. If I see you, I want a picture, and I'm just running up on you. I don't care who you with.
I need that.
And that'll piss me off.
Yeah, like I need that. And that's what I'm saying.
Piss me off.
Security, they already know. Immediately. See, that's what I'm saying. Like it's still a privacy to it.
Yeah.
But they know that's not happening, bro. Even for like celebrities, now, like we talking about, bro. Baby, come through traffic right now. It's a whole escort. You ain't getting in the car.
Rappers and then streamers and
You feel me,
even
bro?
Gilly and Wallow, like other podcasters, like that shit.
When you get to a certain status, bro, you gonna pay for that for people not to get close to you.
You gotta have to.
You gonna pay for people not to get close to you, bro.
I
That
don't
just
think
wasn't-
traffic would be. I don't think folks would do that in traffic in Atlanta for baby. I feel like I don't think no Atlanta rapper get as much attention while they at home. I guess
'Cause
you
they
could say that.
accessible.
Yeah, because they see them 24/7.
Yeah.
So I don't think that.
I feel like you see Baby, you might just record. Like I seen one of my homeboys. Like I think they seen Drewski or something. Drewski pretty big. Let's be real. Like Drewski up the top right now.
Yeah.
He big, and they were just recording him type shit. Like in Travis, seemed like, hey Drewski's like, what's going on, gang type shit.
But see, you know, like we was always like, and we hold ourselves to our own natures and stature. But like, for me personally, I ain't never been a fan dog guy. Except the only time I ain't gonna cap. Her concert was crazy. I was in there.
But that's
lit.
your favorite rapper.
Exactly. I was in there lit. That was really about the only time. But when it comes to like, man, they go such
run down.
What's going on, bro? Tripping. That's not going down, bro. Like, can I get your autograph? Like, no, that's not happening, bro.
What do people do with those?
What you gonna do with it?
Honestly, if I seen an athlete, I'll probably go ask for autograph. Like an athlete in a certain like area. Like if he had family, I ain't gonna run up like at a restaurant. I ain't gonna run up on like say like Peyton Manning or something at a restaurant. Yeah. Hey Peyton, let me get your autograph middle of the restaurant. Like nah, we ain't doing it like that. But if I'm like at like I don't know, like an event or something, like hey my boy, you can sign it for me. Like athletes, I feel like different. I ain't asking no autograph from no rapper.
Even me now, just because of the career. I mean, I don't even want to ask no more.
Yeah.
Like I ain't even have.
But what if you seen your favorite? What if Tom Brady walking the Falcons?
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. Though, like. I feel like that's different. Like I was just doing something the other day. I just ran across some guy. Like I be seeing people, bro, but it still be like it gotta be Braun for me.
Now what I'm saying, like Tom Brady.
It gotta be one of them. Yeah,
that's next level.
That's next level.
That's one of the lifetime.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I ain't have a choice but to do that. You feel me? Like
yeah, them legends.
Yeah,
definitely legends. They done changed the game.
I gotta get that. Yeah, you ain't wrong, but not nobody.
Yeah, but it's different, like you said, when it's an athlete though, because you get them signing like merch, stuff like that, bring the value of it up. But like an artist, like.
And you can say I got it, like I got a Peyton Manning signature on my jersey.
Yeah.
Like, where you see Peyton at?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I got a little baby autograph on my hat. I mean, little baby, shout out baby. I fought with him. It's like
that hat is not gonna up. Like no one's gonna be buying that hat and say, "Oh, baby signed it." That's an extra $25. Nobody.
But for them, bro, that's the biggest gimmick. They'll go and sell their concert ticket with the meet and greet and the photos.
They will.
That's immediately
$750. Chris Brown was people was paying Chris Brown $1,000 to take a picture with him.
My girl cut off, bro. You do that, I'm telling you, it's raps. I have nothing else.
If y'all girl pay $1,000,
she paid
to go see. I just go see him, but when she go see him, they do something a little extra. Like she done.
You knew.
She done.
You sent your girl to Chris Brown. She told you. She said, "Man, I want to see Chris Brown."
You go see Chris.
Go see Chris. She took her $1,000 already. She
ain't tell me that.
She took it. I'm telling you, you know how much it costs.
Yeah.
She ain't asking for no money. She had it on hand. Ain't paid for nothing all year.
Okay. Hell no. What? Hold on.
But you got $1,000 to see Chris Brown.
Not just see Chris Brown. Do some other shit.
She said, "I just want a photo." You get the photos. He done got her picked up all across the.
You're out of here, Pat. You are groupied out.
Yeah, that's OD, bro. I feel like women be too groupie about these celebrities more. Like me, I don't know if I see a girl that would make me want to do all that. Like, I'm not paying $1,000 to see Meg backstage.
I see Lotto, but it's true.
You paying $1,000 to see Lotto?
Nah, I ain't paying shit. I'm telling you what I'm finna do to her. I'm telling you what
saying,
I'm
like,
finna do.
what the hell? Like, you paying $1,000?
Well, I just said Big Mama got you whipped. What?
Yeah, nah.
I see that. I'm taking that through there.
Big Mama.
Nah,
boy.
definitely.
Yeah.
Boy, cause listen, they got the streets on lock.
Yeah.
That was what I was gonna get to.
For sure.
Let's talk about the new summers that we are having. It ain't the same summers as it was back in the day, where you go outside, have a good time. They going outside now with Don. Tito and them,
Donnie, all
you
the cousins,
Jose and them, all the whole cousins,
Espelon, whatever his name is.
Every family member with them when they go outside now, and they got them three queens at the top: Big Lotto, Sexy Red,
they ain't the last one. Big
Glow.
Yeah, for sure.
They got the streets
the women
on
got
lock,
the streets
boy.
on lock, for sure. And I fuck with it though. Honestly, like it's different vibe.
You
like
here, you
like,
see
I be bobbing my head to that shit like, hold on, they
you
riding
in the
it,
club
bit.
where it's at.
Cause they tired of that same old goddamn, trash shit.
All I can say is they got in a chokehold.
Yeah, they got
it's
in a
chokehold with leading me to this.
They got in the choke for sure.
Keep doing it.
Definitely keep doing it.
But is that because they got it in the chokehold? Is that why the dating game is so messed up now?
You said their end game?
The dating game.
Oh, the dating game.
The dating pool.
Bro, yes.
Is that why?
I see what you hit that.
You see that?
Is that a direct correlation?
Easy.
Yes.
Easy. I'm here to break down some knowledge, man.
Put me down, Lavish. Let me hear your thoughts on this.
Oh, because like we were saying earlier, women be fanned out about these celebrities. So they see something like, oh, Lotto said, okay, like when City Girls came out. Now all of a sudden everybody got to get a bag. You got to give me a bag. You got to give me a bag.
Everybody
Just the City Girls said it.
That was a summer.
You feel me? That was the whole summer. It's like they take their relationship advice from these rappers. They're like, it's crazy.
City Girls was a whole summer.
City Girls and Meg, Hot Girl Meg. That was a whole summer.
Hot Girl Meg
Who had
was
the biggest summer?
Who?
You had City Girls.
I ain't gonna lie, I think City Girls.
Man.
I don't know, sexy killing it right now, bro.
This
Sexy
sexy
Red.
old combo, Lotto, this
This summer
like
right here.
cow puppet.
This been like a couple. This been like a.
wicked.
This not even been a summer. I think they had the winter and summer on.
Yeah,
lock.
they been on the
They been
year.
on the run.
Torch mode.
Yeah, they been the
That's
whole
what I
20.
should've said the year.
Yeah, they been on tour.
Shout out her music. You know what I mean?
Music.
For sure, but nah, they definitely got the game on lock.
Yeah,
I
it's crazy.
can't even hate on it, honestly.
Nah, for sure.
I be in the
You
club
can't.
bob my head to that
You
girl
gonna see it,
to
bro.
the
That's what I'm
sexy and the
telling
big low, like, okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, run
Get
that
them
in
glow.
line.
Get them glow type shit, but
Yeah.
for sure that I ain't mad at the ladies doing their thing. Shout out all the women, man.
Definitely shout out.
You know what I'm saying? You can't hate on them when they get up there.
No. You just want
Yeah,
to
shout out to the ladies.
You want to just
Yeah,
let it
shout
ride,
out.
bro.
Don't care, bro.
Yeah, they be.
Hey, shout out, be like, hey, look, come out here and holler at us, man. Come sit on the camera. We want to talk. I'll break it down with them, bro. Cause that being a female rapper in today's game, they really gotta come with it.
Only thing I don't like about the female rappers is none of them like collab with each other. Like
Not as much.
not as much as like you know what I'm saying. Like why don't Sexy and Glow just go ahead and rock that bit out? They're the top of the game right now, but I feel like social media be putting them against each other, right? Yeah, they be knocking them against each other. Like who better? Who doing it better? Like why they can't do like a Drake and 21 collab? That'll set the streets on fire.
Because I don't think they reaching out. I think especially with that social media, like women beef about crazy stuff, and so when stuff fall out, it's like neither one of them want to be the one who can be like, oh, you was hitting me up to do a song, like on some shit like that.
Like
And
how Nicki would do
I
it.
feel like they wait until it's like they meet authentic and then go and stuff.
And then go.
Because usually you see them post a picture with someone and then.
Cause Nicki
They got
Minaj, she done blasted a couple folks reaching out to her. She done blasted Lotto reaching out to her. I think Coyle Ray. She done blasted a couple folks reaching out to her. And I think that's like you said. I think that's why they like. She ain't gonna have the one up on me because girls really think like they got the one up on me mentality. I feel like a lot of the times, bro. So.
Yeah, they just letting it happen organically and naturally, like you said, bro. A guy be like, man, if he trying to get that work, I'm gonna
let's get that money.
Where he at?
Yeah, let's
You know
go
what
get
I'm
that
saying?
money.
If I know he can do it, where he at? I'm finna go see like
ESTG and Doug did one.
You feel me?
Drake
Like
Savage did one.
they putting all type
Drake
of
and Future
combos
did one,
together.
like, you know what I'm
YTV
saying?
out there going, he getting, anybody getting more.
But that's because they more money oriented though.
Definitely.
It don't matter. It don't matter who up first.
Yeah.
I know
Dick
my
was
fan
gonna come
base
with
fuck with me. Your fan base fuck with you, and I know together we'll blow
Kill the game.
Put a
Bang,
beat on
that's
it.
dog,
Put a beat on
boy.
it. It's gonna.
And at the same time, ain't no nigga gonna go to the gram and be like, well, you hit me up for a song. Like, no nigga doing that for real. Like, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Baby and Dirk did one. They killed the game with that
Exactly.
album. They
The
smashed
Voice
that
of the
bit.
Hero
Yeah,
was
that shit was tough.
retarded, bro.
Yeah,
People
that's
been
it.
doing that.
Yeah.
But see, Mel's been doing that though. The joint albums, come with somebody else, do half a verse every song all the way. Jay and Kanye was on that.
Yep.
You feel me? So like it been going back to that.
They rocked that bit. Jay and Ye did
You
that.
keep bringing up Lil Baby, and I just have to say it. The downfall of Lil Baby has
Shit, bro,
been
don't do that,
crazy.
bro.
No, he just ain't been dropping, bro.
Bro,
I don't think he
I
fell
just
off.
told somebody today, bro, you can go back right now and spin any one of his last 2 albums, and you can still play
That's the
Game
part.
Guitar.
He need to drop another album. Like,
He
that's what we waiting
does.
on.
He does. But
I'm
go
telling
spin
you,
it.
this
You can
next
still
album
go
he
through every
dropped-
last one of them, and they gonna thump.
This next album,
It's
it
make or
got
break.
done.
It make or
It's
break.
make or break.
He on a good feature run. I give him that.
He's on a
He's on a great
feature
feature
Cool
run.
feature run.
He need a Gunna type album.
Not cool.
Like he need a Gunna type album. Like
You seen cuz the fucking YSL, the creator came out
oh yeah,
and apologized.
co-founder
talking
said
about he wasn't no snitch.
Yeah, said they don't know why he labeled him as a snitch. Gunna ain't snitch on me. I've been telling niggas this when he was locked up.
Bro, look.
He ain't snitch on me.
Bro, I told people, come to that music, I'm listening to that music. Forget the artist. I don't care what the artist did. R. Kelly, that music.
Now hold on.
Gunna? No, ain't no
That's a
hold
tight
on,
tread now.
That music,
That's a tight line. Now you
music
feel
can't
me?
do nothing to nobody.
Then now that Kelly is a tight line to walk.
But see, Kelly, hey, keep Kelly where you at.
Yeah. Cause he did that shit.
But that music steady blowing.
Yeah, that music.
You feel me?
That music blowing. I get it.
Gunna, hey, you can say whatever you want. He gonna keep dropping that music.
Let me ask you, why they cancel 6ix9ine? Cause 6ix9ine
6ix9ine
had an era, bro. He had an era now.
Bro, he wasn't a good rapper.
He don't got it, bro. It don't matter about him rapping.
One hit of Twitter, you know how far he
No, he was not no one hit quitter, bro.
game.
6ix9ine had the shit rocking for like a year, bro. Let's
He
be real.
did, but
Bro,
it was
everybody wanna
over.
hear that, bro.
No, niggas wanted to hear that.
No.
Come on, bro. That shit was.
It's because of how he did it. Like, he was snitching and still acting
He
tough. Like,
He was hard snitching. Like,
yeah, like,
hey, this who did it?
Yeah,
snitching.
you're right. Okay.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Yeah,
then
they-
the music wasn't good.
And then they dropped the audio recordings on him. He was snitching for him,
Bro,
Like he was real.
He was
snitching.
in the. He had videos of snitching.
Yeah, he was snitching.
You
See,
can't
Gunna,
argue about that.
we ain't really got no paperwork on Gunna. Everybody just alleged because he took a plea deal, he snitching. But once he came out with that fire. I'm talking about he hit
Twice.
us twice.
yeah,
he went
beat
2 for
them
2.
allegations.
Yeah,
dog.
he ain't
Then
fucking
told him
fair.
about the allegations
Yeah, on the tracks.
on the track. I
They
ain't mad at
said,
him.
they said, fuck all y'all that do
Okay,
talking that shit.
okay, what none of y'all got to
Shout
say?
out Gunna One, man. I ain't hating on
Come
him.
holler at us, bro.
Maybe that's
sure.
why Lil Baby not here how he supposed to be here.
Nah, bro, see, don't do that.
He need Gunna
I
One
see
in
them
that
both right here
studio.
on their cat. We figured all out.
We need Gunna One in that studio.
We get them boys
I don't
making
think
that
couch
booth.
solving that.
Get Lil-
We gotta get them boys making that booth.
I don't think the
Get-
couch solving that Danny
Get
Feelings or
Gunna,
whatever.
get Gunna
it
in that
is.
stew with that pen, man.
Yeah, Gunna-
That's what Baby need.
Bro, that sold out dates was a record. Them
So
boys
was Gunna
need
really
that.
writing baby shit?
Nah, man.
Or is that,
Yeah,
is that
Baby said
or is
it.
that accusations? He
Baby
said it?
already.
He had a few, but I don't think he wrote all of them. I'm not gonna say that, bro. Because what was that album? What was that? That joint album they did back in the day?
Did they do it to an album?
Yeah, him and Gunna and Baby. I forgot the name of it. The Snakes
Oh, I
and
know
the
what
Folk.
you're talking about.
Oh, they showed
Was it Hard to Hard?
Was it Hard to Hard?
Nah,
It got
hell
that like
nah,
I
it was
am,
Gunna
I
Hard.
am on there.
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, I know.
I can't think of the rest of
They got
them.
World Is Yours by Gunna.
Drip hard.
Drip Hard.
Trip Hard. I knew it was something
Yeah,
hard.
Drip Hard, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, that bill was rocking. That bill was
Guys been doing that too.
Yeah.
That is back to that point. Like guys been doing that. You can't really go girl with a girl on a joint album and go back that far. I don't
So
think too many.
Gunna
do
and
it.
Baby or Gunna and Offset? Which one?
See, I want that.
You talking about the collab?
Yeah.
They need
I gotta
to
go
keep
Gunna
going.
and Baby. I ain't gonna lie.
They need to keep ripping
Yeah,
that shit, bro.
Gunna and Offset cool.
Now, I got a better one. Gunna and Baby or Gunna and Dirt? Cause them bitches was both
Nah,
rocking.
Gunna and Dirt. But see, I like Baby and Dirt too, because we talked about that voice of the heroes.
Oh yeah, you right.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I meant to say. Gunna and Baby.
Baby,
That's what I meant to
but
say.
nah, yeah,
and
I
Baby
know
and
what you
Dirt.
mean.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, because I done seen that one. Cause that
Who y'all
Gunna
got?
and Baby and
That Baby and Dirt was rocking. I can't
Was
count.
rocking.
Gunna and Baby and Dirt. Which y'all voting?
I ain't a big Baby fan, man.
You ain't a big Baby
I ain't
fan?
gonna lie, bro.
I
I
fuck with
like,
Baby. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
like all three. That was a combo with them boys.
I gotta go.
I got Gunna.
I got Gunna and Baby. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get
that sold out. They
Yeah.
was retarded.
Yeah, that shit was.
Yeah,
That
it was.
That
Baby was on a
now,
run.
That was
bro.
a summer.
He was on a run for
That
like
was a
2
tear.
summers.
That was
His
a
album
tear.
was number one
Yeah,
for like
but
a
them-
year and a half.
But talking about he was on like a Lil Wayne run.
Oh,
he
hell
wasn't.
no, I ain't say nothing like that. Hold on, hell no. Hold on.
No, they was cooking like that.
Oh,
They
for
were
real?
saying that. Yeah, talking about some Baby had a Lil Wayne run.
No.
you fuck. He
You
did
go back
that.
to Lil Wayne catalog, you see.
Yeah, you'll see some-
damn,
you'll see some
damn,
nasty work on
but
that
back
catalog.
back
That
to
shit is
back.
comedy, bro.
Like,
Every time I go back to like one of those like old artists,
Yeah.
and you really get their catalog, you like, yo, they got some shit.
Shit, and Wayne got some
That's
shit,
a
bro.
bag.
Dog, I was in the car, started playing that Fireman Ticket.
In that first
Dog,
bro.
and
Then let me tell you this one. That Go DJ.
Oh,
Go DJ.
yeah,
That
that's
Wayne was
true.
rocking
Yeah,
that.
that's
Wayne
that
the
shit.
legend.
That's that
So let me
shit.
ask
Wayne
y'all
was
top 5 artists ever.
Ever?
Wayne was
Rappers. Male rappers. Or it could be a female, but I don't have any females in my top 5.
No
Believe
order.
that you said.
No order.
Yeah.
My top 5 definitely got. I'm going Biggie.
Mhm.
I'm going Wayne.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Drake. Gotta go Drake. I'm sorry.
Got to go Drake.
Oh shit. Fucking Andre 3000. Gotta throw him on there. He is crazy.
For sure.
And my last one, ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I'll put Kendrick Lamar on there.
Okay.
Bruh,
Five.
I'm from Atlanta. I'm gonna give you 5 out of 8. Cause
me
those
too.
boys snapping. T.I.
He got a catalog. He got a catalog, dog.
Man.
Oh god.
I got a T.I.'s in there. Throwing Herb in there for lyricism. Them balls.
You throwing.
What did he just say?
You throwing
Everybody looked around. Okay, keep going. Herb, T.I., keep going.
T.I. for sure. I gotta go. We talking just rappers. See, nah, he ain't no real rapper for real.
Lean up, cause keep going.
Nah,
This is an interesting top 5.
cause I like to mix up. We gotta go Weezy. Weezy's too deep.
You go Weezy in your top 5?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Weezy.
Oh, I'm about to say okay.
Weezy's definitely.
He the best. He number one. He number one. He number one for
I
me.
get Weezy number one for
Yeah,
you too.
Weezy probably is number one. But I also gotta go. We talking rapper like Jeezy catalog. Stupid. I rock
His
with
catalog
Jeezy.
stupid.
His catalog
rock
is
with
Jeezy
Jeezy,
catalog
bro.
is stupid. Jeezy
I
had a
can't
run.
lie.
Jeezy had a run.
But see,
Jeezy had a run.
when I gotta get in that bag,
Jeezy had top 5.
Jeezy nasty, cuz.
One more. You got one more. We on to
Jeezy nasty,
Ooh,
bro.
can I
So I
change
gotta
it?
go. I gotta go
Let him
Jeezy,
get
and I
one more.
might have to go.
Ooh, Jeezy.
If I gotta go, I don't care, bro. I go back to another new school, bro. I like Baby, bro. That
Okay.
That ain't the worst top 5. There's some sketches in there. But still, what your top 5 is rappers, man? Let me hear it.
Alright, Future Thug.
Okay.
Future Thug.
Okay.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Who am I fucking with?
Future
who I wanna go
crazy.
my for? I don't know if I want to put Gucci Man right there or what.
Yeah.
Gucci, okay.
Gucci.
Gucci, okay.
I
So
like
this,
Future,
this
bro. I
is
like the Gucci.
this is demographic bias. So this
Yeah,
is straight
definitely.
Atlanta
But
bias.
hold on.
Gucci on the list.
I don't know. Calm down. I'm about to fuck you up with the fifth one though. But my fourth, I don't know who my fourth one for sure. But I'm gonna leave that blank. But my fifth one's gonna be 50 Cent.
I was
That's
just
what I was gonna change
I
my
give 50.
for.
I give
That's what I was gonna change
50
my
I swear I
album,
had
50
50.
debut album was crazy.
I swear I had
that hit
Yeah,
the block order.
yeah.
This my top
21
5.
questions. What?
This ain't no order. Nah, this ain't order. Damn, what y'all talking about? Weezy, number 1. Damn, I know you know who I'm about to say on this top
Please
5.
don't say that. Dog.
You know
Like,
who I'm about to
don't
here.
go that brother.
Yeah, come on.
Hey,
Slim
brother.
Shady. Yeah, come on.
brother.
Throw Eminem in there, bro. Y'all can't deny
Yeah,
Eminem, bro.
went
Come
diamond.
on, bro.
Eminem went diamond.
He
Slim
has
Shady,
tracks.
you gotta get at the
He went
Shady
crazy, bro.
went
Like, for
diamond.
like 10
Diamond is
years, he
diamond.
went
Nah,
crazy,
he
bro.
was walking.
He was walking. Okay,
Say
Eminem
he
top
was
5.
walking.
He was walking. Nah, he was walking.
I ain't even gonna lie. I had that DJ shit with him. Wasn't that?
Okay.
Yeah, it was the DJ. Yeah.
I had that stand.
Who else?
Y'all
I got
don't know
on my
about
top
that
5?
stand.
Weezy, Eminem. I still want to go Future too. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I got
Future's deep.
Future in
That
my
was
top
great.
5.
Yeah,
I gotta go Future.
Yeah.
I feel like
Future,
I don't
man.
listen to Andre 3000 like that, but I think I gotta go Andre 3000 just based
Andre
off
was
like
hard, though.
now that I'm in Atlanta and I see like the impact he's had, and I start listening to like
Facts.
he is lyrical shit, and I don't really rock with that kind of music, but I respect his music, his catalog. So
Yeah, that-
I gotta
he
go
lyrical.
out of just what he's done. I gotta go Andre 3000, and then Drake.
Yeah.
That's
Drake
what I
too.
meant to say.
I gotta go Drake because
I
Drake
could've
catalog
gone
is
Drake.
insane.
I could have went Drake in there too, but
That's
see,
what I
Drake
meant
be
to say.
singing too now, and I like
He
that.
do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, exactly. But see,
No
that,
kidding.
I thought we was just going rappers. That's
Yeah.
why I ain't go.
Well, is he not a rapper?
I mean, he's an. I feel like that's an artist.
We missed out on Pop.
But
You
see,
said-
I
you
mean,
said
I
Biggie.
heard.
have Pac in my top 5.
You said-
He
niggas ain't
is
say-
nowhere near Biggie.
What
bro.
about Nas?
I don't
I had
have
a few
I mean,
Nas.
Nas is
I had a
good.
few
They
Nas.
good.
Nas
But they-
good.
Yeah, that one. That was
cool.
just like over our generation.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
when
about to say. We young.
we started were from 99. I don't care. 99 and up. Then I'll take that.
That's why I had to go Slim Shady.
Yeah, I took that.
Niggas be arguing Slim Shady in the top 5. Niggas got me chopped, bro.
I almost said Soulja Boy.
Alright.
Shout out
Bruh,
Big
bruh,
Soulja.
come on.
I mean, Soulja
did set the
he had the
tone.
impact. He had a great
He set
impact.
the
The
tone.
top
Don't
5
play with
greatest
that.
rappers, though. I
He
can't.
did set the tone.
Soulja came out.
YouTube.
Yeah, Soulja said
yeah.
Well, that was the
You
hardest.
go on YouTube, you automatically on Soulja.
Like, I ain't,
Hey, that Soulja was retarded. Boy,
he the one popping YouTube
He popped
off,
you
though.
for rappers at least.
Yeah,
for sure.
so-
Soulja did.
Soulja was
Yeah,
crazy.
you can't deny Soulja.
The
Come on,
impact
bro.
with Soulja, Chief Keef had big
Hell
impact.
yeah. Hell yeah, Chief Keef.
He
had
the
big
one
impact.
started that.
Future.
Everybody in the living room.
Future had
Future had it too, though. That's why I said Future was
Future
the
made it
best.
cool
Space
to rap
Cadets.
about hard drugs.
Astronaut status.
Yeah, Future.
Future made it cool to rap about
lot
just
of
being a
stuff.
fuck nigga.
Yeah.
And that's what, see, I had a hot take about that before. I said that the only reason Brent Faiyaz can even be famous singing about what he's singing about is because
No bad.
if Future did not start that, he would not be able
I
to
feel
do
like
it.
that's a lot of Future made a lot of stuff cute.
But see, I'll tell you this though, I'll spin it even harder, bro. Because those guys put that into the atmosphere for the platform, it made it easier for the guys in that world that are living single to say, nah, baby, I'm really straight on you. I got like 50 of y'all.
See, and it's acceptable.
And it's acceptable.
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable.
Like I don't really care about what's going on. I'm gonna live this life. You know what I'm saying? And so it made it more profound for them type of men than not that. And but see, it was a thin line. Cause you know, a lot of guys are poppy. They come out, a girl will tell them quick, well, you sassy, bro. And you gotta watch them boys, man. Cause you'll see the sassiness in a guy. He get the pop.
Why y'all think Future get the pass to date so low? So young?
Nah, ain't no pass.
I mean, niggas be giving him. Nobody say nothing though.
Well, what you gonna
How
say?
young he done dated?
You talking about
40 and 23.
Yeah,
I
he
think Lori
definitely
was
got
like
them young
22,
ones, man.
23. He like 39. That's a gap now.
Yeah, that's
That's a big gap. But them young things be, when you get up there, you be looking at them young things on the gram. You got all that money in your pocket. You're like, God damn,
Them young
Yeah.
things be looking 30.
But to an
For
extent,
sure,
bro,
exactly.
I think it's just a totally different world that we don't live in.
Exactly, that up there,
Like,
right?
because once you get to the point that you're that rich,
Yeah.
I think it just doesn't convert.
So
Like,
that's why I was going back. I think first episode we talked about this. Do your morals change when you get rich? Because I wouldn't date
my
22.
morals, no.
That's moral code though.
I mean,
know
some
what I'm
people
saying?
more code do change.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Me personally, mine don't. I mean, I'm gonna change
Yeah.
for sure. I let everybody. That money hit me, I'm changing.
You got to. You're gonna change the way you do stuff.
I'm
You
gonna change everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause that
But
money
your
gonna
morals
start
ain't gonna
hitting. My
change. You're
morals
gonna be
not, yeah.
like, I feel like if we all got rich, when we all get rich, we gonna be the same people. But the way we move and do stuff is gonna be different.
Yeah,
like
totally
security,
That's the only thing.
like stuff like so you're gonna have to do that stuff.
I
for
won't
something.
just because when I get, but see, and that's what I said though. It's different levels of the society we in now because that 25-year-old, she want a sugar daddy.
For sure, she do.
She want them bands just Apple Pay to the account. I ain't have to do nothing but send a selfie.
Birkins at the hotel when she
They
doing
waiting. You feel me? She ain't got free flights for a few of her friends. Like, let's not act like that ain't what they out here wanting.
that. And not commercial flights. I'm talking about
I'm talking
PJs. Yeah,
You
her and
feel
her
me?
friends,
Like
PJs,
she
yeah.
sent them out just because they fine.
Facts. For sure.
I don't even think it's that. I mean, yes, it's because they fine.
Yeah, they gonna hit.
I think it's more so that it's simpler. When you start getting that much money, you don't want to deal with no attitude. You don't want to deal with having to do this, that, or that. You know, you don't want to deal with that stuff that comes with the commitment of a relationship. And let's be honest, most women are transactional anyway. So if I'm a billionaire or even a millionaire, you got even 100 millions, I'll grab you a little Chanel bag, put you on a fucking $400 flight.
I'll give you 10 Chanel
Leave
bags.
that money in the dresser and I'm out.
I got 10 Chanel bags for you, shawty. You act right.
I think Ant-Man had his girl before the bag, though. His girl old as shit.
For
His
real?
girl in the 30s. Ant-Man probably just turned goddamn.
She seen that bag.
Yeah, probably.
She a visionary.
Yeah,
She
that's
seen
totally
that bag. Because, I
different.
mean, Ant been balling since forever.
Take it.
He been balling since high school. She seen that bag.
First of all, he like 22.
He just
younger.
turned 23
Just turned
the other day.
22. She's 39 and she been
But I
I
don't know
if
about
she
39,
39,
but she in the 30s, though.
Oh, she okay. So again, how was she? What?
They be plotting. They be courtside like, okay.
But see, as a youngin, you wanted an older woman.
For sure. You don't give a fuck. All the young niggas in the NBA got old. Melo got him an older one. Only Angelo, he not even in the NBA. He got him an
Bro,
older
like
one.
right now, you want an older woman. I'll take one.
But
right
how
now.
old? But how old?
I mean,
That's a great. How old though?
no, there's a cap.
right now.
He said old, but
I'll take one.
but how old though?
My cap for me,
What?
34. You going higher for a committed relationship? Though. Like these young boys is committed with these
How
women.
old is Megan Good?
She do not look good to be no for her. I'm not going.
She don't that good
I was gonna
Nah,
say
nah, nah.
committed, like I gotta lock it down. Yeah, if it's one of them, like 33,
I gotta see your mama.
30.
You gonna
to
hire
lock it down?
33?
You gonna like it?
I think I might do 10. I could do 10 years.
You
older
can do
than me.
10.
So what we is 20? You doing 36?
Yeah, I could do around there.
Yeah, no kids. So she ain't got no kids, but you want kids. But she 36. You still doing it?
She won't get it.
That mean that tempo is pushed. I mean when you lock
You're
in,
now.
it's right
You're
now.
now.
Now or never. Yeah,
You're a now
shoot the
guy.
club up now. Because it's now or never at this point.
But see, I mean, at least she ready.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna have to do like 30. Like, if I'm 26, probably oldest I go is probably like 32, 33.
No, I said, it gotta be like
I can't do 36.
But
Now
see-
you want a baby right now.
Exactly. But see, like that future point, like he's like damn near 40 something to like 25. That's enough.
But he's getting girls that don't want no kids at the moment, so he's
Yeah.
legit tricking.
Yeah, exactly.
They got
That's
like
the
30
difference.
kids.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, for
difference.
sure. He's getting with women that just want to live life like legit
Yeah,
transactional
yeah.
women. Not no offense, that would seem like
Nah,
it.
that's
That
cool.
just want to. They single. I mean, if I was a woman, I'd be transactional. If I was single, give me that bag, shawty. You feel what I'm saying? But and if I'm single and I'm a man, that's
Give me that bag, shawty. See what I'm saying?
and honestly, like if I'm rich and I'm a man, I'm giving that bag
I
up.
already told y'all.
You feel me? So that's like you said. That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
whole
going to
different.
be-
That's a whole different
I'm
space,
going
bro. That we
to
just
be
not
so
even.
transactional.
Niggas not even in yet, bro. So we can't even knock.
No,
I ain't
wouldn't
knocking.
even spend game. I ain't
Do
gonna
not,
lie.
ain't no game.
We get famous, bro.
I'm setting flight itinerary straight. If you don't make it, cancel that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm setting flight itinerary. Give me the credit. Send the next one on it. Like
I'm
you know,
not- Yeah. Cause I don't want to deal with no attitude. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with
Man
nothing.
said, I forgot who said it, but he said I probably had two of them on the same flight.
No,
I
I'm telling
forgot
you.
who said
No,
it.
somebody
I'm telling
did
you.
that. It was an NBA player. He had him in the same hotel.
Same flight, hotel,
Oh, not DeJounte
everything.
Murray. It was, he had him in there. It
Bruh, I
was
seen
Stephon
that.
Diggs. That's who he had him in the
Nah,
same. On
Stephon
Valentine's,
Diggs.
look it up. Google it. Fact check.
Bruh, it's-
Stephon Diggs had him in the
I
same
forgot who said
hotel.
that.
Or was it Trayvon Diggs? One of them football players had him in the same hotel on Valentine's Day. Had the same room the same way. Same hotel. Two baddies.
Tank. I'd have just put them in the same.
Imagine like that's next level living,
I'd
bro.
have put them both in the same one.
And then they walk in and like, man, who's you?
And then I'm
Man,
gonna drop
who's
y'all
you?
both y'all money on the dresser.
Either both of y'all
No.
gonna stay.
There ain't gonna be no note. When they
Hey.
both walk in and I walk in behind them and they start looking crazy, I'm just sitting there.
What if
money
you
on
ain't
the
there
dresser.
yet?
No, let them be there first. That's cool.
I know it was one room.
Nah,
One
they had
room.
two different rooms in the
I would have
hotel.
went one room.
But it got leaked. I don't know how they found out, but it was two different rooms in the hotel.
I'm sure these hoes don't
That is
fuck.
with the same setup, same Valentine.
They would have checked in at the same time.
Man,
They would
what-
have elevated at the same
I
time.
would have
Went
had
to
them wearing the same thing like
room.
twins.
They would have known they was going to the
If
same.
you got it like that, you think they going for it like that?
Yes.
Well, they went for that.
But look, if you just look at what women say they want nowadays, it's
Bro.
money. They don't care about. I'm telling you.
Oh, they want that
half
shit.
times they don't care about.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing.
Just look. They
They'll
don't
take
care
it
about
system
who
one.
you are, how you act. They don't care about your morals. If you got that bag, that's what
They
matters.
probably don't even get to the conversation of morals, bro. That cheddar is your morals.
Yeah.
Send it.
And then when something bad happened,
I forgot.
they never even knew he was a piece of shit guy.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you didn't care, cause you
You
wanted
got
that
the
bag.
money, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you cared about.
To change topics, let me ask y'all. Y'all seen Trump at Adin Ross stream?
I saw it, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. It looked kind of funny, but I feel like that is a great tactic to get the younger voters involved.
But what's the difference between what Kamala going to GSU
Come on.
and bringing out
Come on.
Megan?
But
and
oh,
Cole?
no, there's no difference for sure.
Come on.
There's no difference. I just feel like that's a good tactic. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for him, they
that
both
him,
got- yeah.
like him going on it because Adin Ross has like the whole Gen Z or whatever that,
Streamer, yeah.
that younger generation is. And I heard Charlamagne say on the Breakfast Club like, there's new voters turning 18 every day.
Exactly.
They watch these streamers more than they watch anything else, bro. Like they almost worship these streamers.
Totally.
Richest Steve in Atlanta or Steve versus the World. He over there in Sweden. They running up talking about, are you Ashio Speed or Castanet? Like they worship these young
Totally,
streamers,
bro.
bro. So I feel like that was just a smart tactic, me personally.
First of all, that is crazy work. So they just out there seeing black people like,
Yeah, saying, are you
copying that?
Speed? Yeah, are you Speed? Like I don't even look like them. Like,
Bro,
but I think I think that is a good tactic. Honestly, I think it's a good tactic as far as like getting the younger voters
It is,
to
it
go.
is.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
think both of them was good tactics because, like I said, they playing to the younger generation. If all let's say we ain't gonna vote, they gonna still go find somebody to vote.
Yeah, they pulling out the heavy hitters.
They
I think
gonna pull out every
I think I seen
single
Kamala.
demographic
She got
that they can.
Beyonce. She just gave her the
Yeah.
song "Freedom" to use. Like they pulling out the heavy. Taylor
Bro.
Swift just changed her bio to support
Everything.
Kamala. Like
Bro,
They
it's
pulling out the
gonna
heavy hitters.
by November. It's gonna be haywire with
Yeah, this is-
the amount of marketing, propaganda, the full nine, bro. The debate that they gonna have is gonna be, bro. It's gonna break. That's gonna break.
Yeah. Kai said that had went on
That is gonna
stream.
break the
That's gonna break
that is
the
going to break
Kamala
the internet.
and Trump debate is gonna break it. I'm telling you now.
Kai said that had went on stream and said, allegedly, this is all alleged. This is just based off what he said, that the Secret Service calling him to get him to do a stream of Kamala. I think that's cap or facts. After the Trump stream, I think that's
what
cap
you
or
need to
facts.
do.
It could.
She
it
go
could
on
be
there. That's
dangerous.
outrageous.
I mean, that's low-key a play though. Like,
It's the
I
play,
think the
but that's
play.
outrageous.
That is outrageous.
He get. Nah, I don't know.
It was outrageous for Adin Ross, who started playing video
Yeah.
games, to have Trump on his stream. Like,
Yeah.
that's already out. Like,
But
what are
we're
we doing
talking
here?
about the current vice president. Like,
Yeah,
like
facts,
where are they
facts.
gonna stage this? Because she's not. She's
And
not
that was our
coming to the
former
penthouse.
president, though.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
feel
Like,
that.
that's
Yeah.
both.
But
Like,
they're not bringing her to this man's penthouse.
Yes,
no,
they
no,
are.
no,
Yes,
no,
they
they
are.
will.
They will.
Secret Service. That's why
They
Secret
gotta shut the entire community.
And they will.
down.
They will.
And they
Bro,
will.
what I'm
No, they shut that
telling
whole
you,
building
bro.
down.
What I'm telling you
I'm
is
talking
for
about the entire
president-
hood.
Yeah,
Gotta
yeah,
get
they-
shut
matter
down.
of fact, they do have to do all
for
that.
the president, it's getting shut down.
What was
For
Aiden at his
these,
crib?
for
Nah, I don't
these
know what their
candidates,
venue was.
they shutting the block down.
But they had a whole bunch of people in the back and shit. I don't know what the.
See, that might have been something set up. We're talking about Kai's new penthouse.
Oh, they got kicked out of that game.
Bro, he couldn't go to that other room.
Yeah, no, she's not going anywhere. They're gonna have to go to like.
They're gonna
actual-
have to set something up
And that
with
block's getting shut
security
down.
checks. And exactly.
Yeah, because even when they come through Atlanta, like, you're not going on the highway or the street they're on. Like, that's why it's crazy that Trump
Hours
got shot.
before. Hours before, bro. And that video was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking, have y'all seen the demographics to that? Like,
he
Buddy
moved his
barely
head, yeah,
moved his
and got clipped in his ear.
head as it hit. Like, that was a real lined up shot. He just
Hey,
stepped to the
man,
left.
all I'm saying,
Here you go. Let me hear something. Let me hear your conspiracy. You think it's a hoax?
yes,
It was
A lot of
crazy.
people saying
a
that.
bullet moving. First of all, the size of the bullet
Yeah, moving.
grazing you. A bullet that
But they
size
said he was,
don't
but he
graze
wasn't,
you.
but he wasn't a trained shooter though, and it was a little ways out.
A bullet that size don't graze you.
It don't graze.
I mean, it could graze you, bro. What they had a 223? He had a rifle.
A bullet
He had
that
an AR-15.
size
That
do
5.56 probably like this.
Did
big.
that hit anybody else?
No. Just straight clipped his ear. No, I think somebody
No,
did die.
someone did die.
Yeah, somebody
Someone
did
did
die.
die.
Two people died. One behind him and the dude. Yeah, the dude died.
Yeah, the dude.
Yeah.
That
somebody
bullet
behind him.
definitely hit somebody.
What was the consequences with bro?
He's dead.
He's dead.
What
they
was the
got
consequence?
What do you mean?
He had a medium.
Yeah, he had a
Bro,
casket
yeah,
waiting on him. Like,
immediately.
as soon as he shot that bullet, he had
Like, what?
a grave waiting on him. They killed him on the
Bro,
side.
you can't shoot at nobody.
No, you
Yeah,
can
and
shoot
I'm-
at somebody, not before him.
Not him.
I think that's craziness though, honestly. You can't be that mad that you just read. That's ultimate crashing
And he
out.
was a registered Republican, so I'm kind of confused on
But
like.
honestly, it don't even matter. That is next level crashing out.
No, that's
No, crash out.
It's a difference between you the ops
yeah,
and I'm seeing you in traffic and I'm about to shoot you.
yeah.
Ain't no difference.
And you're the fucking former president and
I'm
I'm
shooting
on the
you.
roof with a fucking rifle.
That's the
That
video
is
game shit.
Next level crash out. That is literally some video game
That's the
shit.
video game shit. No
Nah,
cap.
wait, no,
Like,
no,
what?
No, the fact that he was on the roof with the sniper.
Yeah. And then they said they saw him crawl. I'm like, bro.
Hey,
D1
you
crash
asked
out.
for a death wish, bro.
No, he
That's
didn't
a
ask.
crash
He
out.
got that. He got
That's
that.
a crash
punch.
out.
What?
That's a crash out for sure.
America is not real, bro. Like I'm
Nah,
just
it's not.
thinking
Yeah,
about
that's
that.
crazy.
A lot of the stuff that's going on right now is like
It
never,
don't feel
never
real. I
before
told we
seen,
said
bro.
that though, bro. Like the past 10 years don't feel real.
The past 10 months, there's been a lot of shit going on.
Nothing.
It hasn't felt real since COVID, but these last couple of months is like
President's going on stream, president getting shot. Like, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on
This
anymore.
whole
bro.
year.
It's
No
too much,
way.
and it's trying. It's to the point where you can't even avoid it, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's like you can't even avoid. Like, you don't want to be about politics or talk about politics, or just even consume your day to day all about politics. Where it's like that's almost
Yeah,
all that's
but
been
it's
popping
that
up right
time.
now, bro.
Yeah. 'Cause
It's
that-
that time for real.
Come November, whoever you vote for is gonna be like that the next 4 years.
For sure.
Let me just check your sources, cause y'all be getting y'all information from Instagram, and it be wrong.
Tell them.
Like I'm not gonna lie, like the stuff y'all be reposting be wrong, and it is.
And that's
It's
and-
like it's a different language.
Not to
And
cut you off.
everybody who actually speaks that language knows you don't know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
you're ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm walking Wikipedia.
Literally, just anything. And I like that AI actually goes on social media. It's like, this is incorrect. Like, I'm glad that they actually tell you, like, this is some nonsense that you're posting. But what I was having a conversation was with my homeboy was like, I feel like the last 2 times I voted, my vote was like oppressed. Like I didn't really know what I was voting for, and that's on me. And I feel like I had to take that upon myself this time, coming around this time, to actually know what I'm going in there voting for. You know what I'm saying? Because now I actually have a job. I pay taxes. I'm actually an adult now, so make that your obligation to know what you're voting for. Not saying who to vote for, but know what you're voting for. Like, make sure it aligns with, you know what I'm saying, with what you believe in and what you.
Yeah, you gotta lock in, especially you a boss. You trying to run businesses, and you know, do all these things. That's what come into the politics.
But does that really matter though? What you look up, because they can say all this and don't do it.
I mean, at that point, I feel like you just got to go off what they saying. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like you just got to go off what what you hope they'll do. Honestly,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they both gonna say stuff to get you to vote for them.
Exactly. That's the point. That's
You
the
know what
whole
I'm saying?
point
That's
of
the whole
the marketing
catch-up.
scheme.
Yeah.
They gonna say it.
No, but Biden's
follow
still in
through.
business though.
He's still on business.
Kinda.
Shout out Biden.
Kinda.
I ain't mad at Biden.
But he's still on business. You feel me? I seen some people getting
They still loans relief.
Yeah, a few of them got.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think that's why Vice President, we were talking about she had Megan Thee Stallion and Quavo. I just think that is just such a smart tactic.
Hell yeah.
Because honestly, half the people are just coming to see them. But it's like now that they there, they might lock in.
I feel like half the people don't even know what they're voting for.
Yeah, but that's why she did that.
You know
though.
what I'm saying? Like,
so you can come to the concert and hear me, hear nothing I'm saying. All I gotta say is them key words: debt relief, tax return.
I feel like it's so much to learn about politics, though. Like, where do y'all think you would start to learn about it at? Like, Google is like flooding us with like
I'm telling you, bro.
overload of information of everything.
You start with Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill.
Leave it on Capitol Hill.
They really
I'm
break
just
it down
a-
for you if you pay attention.
And that's
They'll break
what
that
they
whole
need.
Who is
thing
they?
down
Who you
and
talking
give you the basic
Bill.
knowledge just of how
Who is Bill?
the government.
That's I'm confused. Who is Bill?
Bro,
to that
Schoolhouse
bill.
Rock. I'm just a bill. Y'all want me a bill?
How does a bill
and
get
I'm standing
passed
here on
through?
Capitol Hill.
That's the same way how laws get passed,
Yeah,
bro.
he tells
You know what the fuck Bill is?
Bro, y'all.
I know one Bill. Bill. Like Bill Nye. That's the only Bill I know, bro.
Bro, you gotta go back and watch Schoolhouse
They don't know,
Rock,
bro.
They don't play that in
But that's
schools
what
no
I'm
more.
to his point though, in social studies was probably the only curriculum that you could steady apply to today's
I feel like
Yeah.
math.
subjective
Yeah,
because you
subjective,
hadn't
yeah.
used no algebra, you're not using
Pythagorean theorem or whatever.
You
Yeah,
know,
like,
you know how bad I feel though, bro, for how much shit I gave all my math teachers, all for me to go into engineering mechanics.
It's different.
Yeah, like I'm
That's your work for
in there
you.
telling them I'm not doing no work because I'm never going to use pi. I use pi every day for like 2 years.
I don't use any math in my day to day. Not like a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
Yeah,
Find
none of
y.
that.
And
Exactly.
none of that.
Exactly.
You think you don't. You think you don't.
I don't. I
When
personally don't.
so
use
if
it.
when
you
you
look-
going through that money,
I mean,
you
yeah.
be
I mean,
using
but
that. Hold
finance.
on, but I had
But
this
you don't learn
one
that
that I
till
needed
college
to
until
do.
you learn like real mathematics.
You know you do math every day when you in that truck. How you get that truck? How you get that trailer in that goddamn spot?
Nigga, I'm not thinking about that's
You
a
not
90
thinking
degrees
about it,
turn.
bro. It's some type of math.
Like, I'm not
some type of math, bro. It is some type of math.
I'm
though.
not- okay.
You're not doing the problem out, but it's some type of shit.
Calculating the turn of the back. When I'm backing that trailer in, that's just straight eyeballing, bro. Like, yeah, I'm not measuring the trajectory of the turn.
You ain't though, but it's some type of math. to do it.
Hey man, shout out, big truck is still in the man. That boy,
I gotta go up this far to get in this spot.
Yeah,
8 feet left, 65 degrees.
There's no measurement.
That's all eyeball. Like,
It's a measurement.
You like, all right, that's
It's a measurement.
go up 10
with an
feet
angle of 45.
and bang it to 67.
when I bang it at
to get in the dot,
67
like,
left,
nah.
we can bring it.
Man, it's a measurement, man.
But I feel like you're saying, like social studies is definitely like
Because if you actually understood, like you talking about that bill, it showed you how a bill really get broken down. So when you are able to go vote in a few years, when they tell you they gonna give you something, this is how the process and the steps that it still has to go through, even though they told you.
So the
what
bill
they
is like
gonna do.
actual bill, not a dollar bill. It's like
No, it's
I
an
don't know.
actual law.
A
A bill is a law.
No, I know what a bill is. I'm
saying
saying I'm talking about what y'all are referring
And so
to.
the dude's name is Bill. He's a bill.
It's a piece
that
of paper.
hasn't been made a law yet. And so
Okay.
he's basically saying like he hopes he becomes a law. He talking to someone.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
He's talking to the audience and he's telling
he
them
got a
how
little homie with him. And the little homie was on Capitol Hill, right? So basically the little homie walked up to him. He like, hey cuz, why you out here on the steps?
Yeah.
And he like, yo, I'm a bill. I ain't a law yet. So I ain't really, you feel me? I ain't locked in. Cause I ain't there yet. And so he like, well, how you become a law? And so then Bill tells him how a bill becomes a law.
What grade do they show you that?
Bro, they
This is
used
like
to show
middle
this
school.
every day in my elementary school, bro.
See, I didn't go down
Like, they
there.
had
Down here.
different episodes.
Up
they
north,
would-
I've never seen no
This is
Capitol
like
Hill
early-
shit.
Man, shout out to school,
But
bro.
even in high school though, like the basic high school social studies was just a judicial system. The
Checks and balances.
yeah, just regular stuff like that. Like it still gives you a good amount of knowledge to say, all right, I at least know what's going on up there.
But it's so
Especially
much
when it comes to their
like-
terms and stuff like that.
It's so much propaganda. Then it's like you have to
Yeah.
know, like, I don't know, it's politics is a lot.
See,
I
you
see
gotta-
why
you
people.
gotta use everything.
Yeah, I can understand why people decide to stay away from it. I can understand that why. But I feel like you're doing a disservice to yourself when you do not
the service to
vote.
yourself and the country.
For sure. When you,
You gotta use everything that you learned in school. You feel me? When you was writing them paragraphs, what they say, cite your source. Instagram ain't a source.
no,
I'm sorry.
it can be,
Yeah.
but it has to be like it has
It's
to be a
not
credible
citable
source.
source though.
They have citable sources on Instagram. They have credible sources on
Credible
Instagram. They have
sources.
credible sources, like actual, like verifiable accounts, not these
But
people
Instagram ain't
But
posting.
what I'm
source.
saying is
They have a
their
credible
Instagram
account.
is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
site.
but Instagram's not like you
Yeah,
can't
no.
say quote and then you can't say Instagram.
Yeah, that's what I'm
for
saying.
sure.
So you need to get out there and like the pages that you're talking about, that's just like their Instagram. They usually have like a
Websites.
website,
Yeah, for sure.
with all they blogs and stuff on it. And they're like, go cite some stuff. Stop just scrolling on Instagram for your information.
Emotionally voting, that's what I call that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause, I
saying?
mean, a lot of people are getting pressured
Yeah.
into that voting.
It ain't even a pressure because I was about to say like the third point to that too. You also doing a disservice to all the people that died for the right to vote.
Facts.
All the people.
That's not true.
How do you
That's
not?
not true.
How
Because
it wasn't an equal.
you have the right to remain silent. Don't mean you have to use the right. So
No,
you
we ain't
have
talking
the
about the
right.
right to remain silent.
But
We
I'm
talking
saying
about the
even
right
with
to vote.
voting, you
No.
have the right to
No.
vote. That don't mean you have to.
No.
It's not doing a disservice to anyone.
You're missing the point.
You don't
Having the right to do something makes it for somebody. For example, if I give you the right to do something now, when people back then didn't have that same right, it wasn't an equal time period. So because there wasn't equal before those people, now you have to take advantage for the things that they were fighting for. Because it's still the same exact system that they were fighting
Because
for.
when it wasn't the right to vote, they wanted
They
the right
wanted to vote to change that system.
so they could vote. Because if not,
So
it's
now
no,
it's a
it's
right.
no
If you had
equality.
if it was a privilege, people in jail could vote, kids could vote. You ain't gotta wait till you're 18. Anybody could do it. It's not a privilege, but because you have that right, you have to take knowledge into that and know that all right, my opinion does matter. Because if it came down to it, yeah, in the popularity vote and the actual electoral votes, which is different, even though the popularity vote goes to it, you still that one vote could still be a difference. If it was 18 million point one and 18 million nothing, that 0.11 because of that one vote.
I agree, but I'd rather you not vote if you're just gonna get in there and vote for someone because someone told you to.
And that's what I was doing.
That's more of a disservice if you ask me. You just voting
You blindly vote.
for whatever you.
I take that rather than you not voting, honestly, bro.
You think so?
And, honestly, I think a lot of politicians would say the same thing. If somebody at least told you to vote, at least they had the knowledge of what was going on behind it, and at least was putting their beliefs and whatever they wanted to come from it
Right.
to help that cause. with
Based
your
off them
extra
knowing
vote.
you.
Based off them knowing you.
Okay.
So it wasn't like they were leading you straight, hey, vote for him. It wasn't like that. It was whatever that vote mattered because it was going to benefit them.
But do
which
you
is
think
why they
that's
chose
fair
it.
for them to make that decision for you?
When
That's
you
what I'm
turn
saying.
18, who else you was gonna look for to ask to vote?
Google.
Besides your parents.
You needed
the information.
Yeah, you needed exactly.
That's what I'm.
And if your
doing.
parents told you, if your parents told you who they voted for, and said you should vote, what you was gonna say? Nah, I think this guy is the better candidate.
You could say that.
Right.
You can, but y'all are in it. You are exactly. You absolutely
So
right.
since
But
it's my right,
But here it is though. Why would you? What are you? Why is what I was asking. If you're brought up this way and this is what they were saying, obviously whatever that candidate is preaching is going to benefit you all.
I feel like you have the right to at least consider.
I didn't say you didn't.
Critical thinking and thinking for yourself. I'm not saying that, if your mom is telling you to vote for her, that she led you astray. But I am saying that you're not using your own critical thinking.
Or just going to find out the information for yourself.
Be your own person. Make the decision for yourself.
But I feel like they're not leading you astray. I feel like most of the time your beliefs align with each other, especially if you was raised in that household and they be like, you should go vote for this person. I feel like they align.
Let me break it down like this, bro. Even when you do go to vote, it's 18 other candidates on there for different stuff anyway. You tell me you done broke down every single one of them branches.
Who I'm voting for, I done broke them down.
I commend you.
I was on that pole Christmas tree and dog. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Like I was on that.
If I knew Christmas tree, for example, if I knew, I forgot, bro. Warnock, all of them. If I seen it and I say, hey, he doing what? I bet I'm gonna remember that for when I go vote. If I like whatever the message was that he was presenting. And whatever the case may be, because you're not gonna know every last one of them candidates.
I feel like it takes that much to swing somebody's vote.
Exactly.
One good message to them that relates to them.
That related to you.
Got my vote.
You know what? You got me, bro.
Because I don't feel like I don't even feel like going to figure all this out.
I'm not even finna go check.
Social media has us that lazy.
Yeah.
There's too many policies. There's too many policies. If somebody said, "Hey man, such and such running for this," he gonna do some things off. That say no more. I got it.
But what if you vote for him and you don't?
That's the same thing we're doing with every candidate every year.
Exactly. So the next time, do you end up like doing the research yourself?
No, you just say, hey, I'm gonna take a better chance.
This nigga said no.
Because it's still gonna happen, regardless.
You're right.
The exact same thing is going to happen. They can promise you whatever. If that bill don't get passed, it's not happening.
So let me ask you this. Say somebody be like, hey, bro, go vote for Biden. He's gonna relieve your student debt. You be like, oh hell yeah, I'm definitely voting for Biden. And then you get in there and he don't.
He ain't did
the next time around, what do? Do you wait for the next?
Who else gonna say they gonna get this student?
Do we not hear this?
Like I'm saying,
somebody walk up to you and tell you, he said he gonna do this. Oh, that sounds great. He got my vote. What?
Sound like episode of Boondocks.
What? Like, this is crazy.
Bro, if you fact check that and that's legit, you gonna go vote.
You gotta fact check. You said no. You gotta go fact check that information.
And the thing is, I didn't fact check it.
I said if I saw the infomercials would be what be getting me because that's how I see it anyway.
And I
watch a little
this
bit of TV, so if I see I see somebody say I approve this message, I'm gonna get that.
That's the worst thing you can do with me. As soon as I see that infomercial, I'm trying to see what you about. Now I'm digging.
See, I applaud you for that. There's not many that do that though. There's not many. I can promise you.
I feel like you got to, because like he said, they be saying a lot.
But everybody say a lot.
Yeah, they do say a lot.
Everybody don't even have infomercials though. Like when you vote for the fourth judge on the county circuit, he ain't got that. And all of that be on there.
Nah, they be out there. They be out there with them signs. They dancing.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna vote for whoever had more signs.
No, I'm not. Especially not no judge. I'm going to look at you.
Honestly, I don't even know the judge I voted for.
Exactly.
And I don't even know where he's at or what he's doing.
Because you hope you don't never see him.
I'm telling you.
I don't care what judge don't care. I don't care who. That's me though.
But that's bad though. That's bad though. That's not good.
This ain't bad. Come on, I ain't gonna see him.
Yeah, you can't be voting for them folks with them signs out there. I learned that the hard way. I was out there holding them signs for somebody, bro. Somebody stopped that car, and they said, "Why you out there helping a crook?"
Oh shit.
Right, Vernon Jones, man. Y'all look at that. Vernon Jones.
What did he say?
He was blindly holding up a crook sign.
Bro, I'm helping Vernon Jones because I knew somebody at my high school. That was his dad, I guess. So I was just helping him out there, man. We on Panola. He nigga rolled the window down and said, "Why the hell you helping a crook?" They say shit. I ain't nothing I could say. I didn't know what the world going on. They said he stole a whole bunch of money out in the lockdown.
But they said Warnock was a crook for the sheriff department or some shit like that. They gonna pull some dirt up.
And I'm out there flipping them. I'm flipping the hell out them. I'm out there flipping the hell out them sons.
That's your second crazy voting story or politics. I don't think politics is free.
Y'all look up that Vernon Jones, man.
I think it was. Cite me if I'm wrong, bro. Well, quote me if I'm wrong, but I think they pulled up some shit about Warnock or one of the people we was voting for in Rodale County or something. He got fired with the police department. I'm about to vote for him. They start pulling that up. I'm like,
Warnock is a good man.
Boy, goddamn.
Started in Rodale County, boy. I know a couple officers by name, boy.
But see,
Eric Levitt. We was voting for the sheriff.
I think I voted for
Levitt.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not vote for Levitt. I can promise you right now.
We was voting for the sheriff, and I'm about to vote for him. I'm like,
I forgot my neighbor. He got it in his yard. He put it it's not Levitt. I know. I forgot the man name. Yeah, I ain't get Levitt.
Yeah, one of them, I don't even know. That's how you know I was blindly going. One of them was on the sheriff's department. He got fired and was doing some other stuff, and they pulled that dirt up on him quick, put it on the book and everything, blasted him on Facebook.
Me personally, I got beef with a lot of them officers. So.
All right.
And
defund the police.
So what?
Defund the police? Question mark?
Defund the police and fund the teachers, man. That's what I say. Shout out to the teachers.
I'm getting behind that one now. Yeah. Take that money from them all. So them boys got Scat Packs, Hellcats, Mustangs, Ferraris. They got everything.
Ain't no reason they need to have a scat and teachers is out here collecting donations for crayons.
School supplies.
And teachers are essential, bro. They're basically raising our kids, bro. They're around our kids more than us.
More than us.
Yeah. They're raising them, and then they don't get paid enough, bro.
Bro, as a former teacher, that pay is nowhere near
what it needs to be.
That needs to be.
You a former teacher?
Shout out.
They only get paid at the
end
of the
month.
And then you got them work summer, and like you work hard, bro.
Not even, but I will say like it has its perks, but like I said, it doesn't take away from one. You with that kid 8 hours. You with, and even if it's not the same kid, you with kids 8 hour groups. So I had 6 different classes. I'm there full time, and then for the coaches that do teachers, you there 12-hour days with some of them kids.
That's not enough cheddar.
You there 12-hour days with them kids, and you back the same day at 7:30.
Do they make less than 60?
Bro, you get paid once a month. They changed it this year, but I don't think it's been changed yet.
They definitely get paid less than 60.
Less than 60.
Salute all
Some of them be
I say get them up there at
Some of
75.
them be less than 75. But see, it also depends like your rent too.
Definitely salute them teachers. Shout out them teachers. Shout out them teachers.
Salute them teachers, because I gave them a hard ass time when I was a kid.
Me too.
I think all them public workers need to make what the average in America makes. They need to. I'm talking about like government officials, all of this. Make them make what the average income in America is, and I bet you that economy boosts.
Yeah, I don't understand why they get paid so less. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know if I'm with defund the police, cause shit go left, I'm calling them.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Right,
I ain't saying we don't need police.
Yeah.
What I am saying is I done seen GSP. We done seen them about jump off the bridge on some bad boy shit to catch someone.
Oh no, GSP
with a tail light out.
Georgia State Patrol ain't stopping.
We done come on.
They be done ran you off the road and killed you. Georgia State Patrol.
And then the next day they got a hold the whip. You can share a little bit with them teachers.
They not stopping, bro.
You need to share. That's all I'm saying.
But and to that point too, now in high schools it's completely changed. So even at the high school that I was teaching, that shout out right there, man, putting them boys on the map. You go in there now. First of all, you gotta go through security gates every Friday. The security, and when you get there, when y'all come out, best believe it's gonna be the entire SWAT team with the vans, and every last one of them gonna have a rifle and 2 Glocks.
Damn, at school?
Yes. At school.
That's
so this is the what I'm saying though, but that's the links of the stuff that they take.
That shit crazy.
For complete the money that they have just on that type of stuff, but it's not even funded into the school. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying though. If you put that money ahead of the curve, like I just feel like putting the money in the police is like getting there after the crime is done, and giving it to the teachers prevents the crime.
Think so?
And yeah, because you're more educated. These teachers play a big role
in
people's lives, and like just free lunch. There's kids that
They just got that.
I was
that's
just about to
their
say that. I
only
was
meal.
just
Like,
got that.
that's their
Kids
only
got free
meal
lunch
for the
this
day.
Who changed that? How did that
That
happen?
just got changed.
That's coming out my
last year.
dollars.
Definitely, yeah, that's definitely coming out.
That's
But
how my
that's
taxpayer
what I'm
dollars
saying. That's
go.
what it should. That's what
Yeah.
it should be. 'Cause
Facts.
I'd rather it go to that
To make sure
than
all
y'all
kids eat. Exactly.
fucking driving off the bridge to catch someone with their tail light out.
Honestly, I remember like back in school, like I think school, that's back in what? I graduated 2016, so what, 2015, 2012 to 2016?
No, you had to pay for that lunch.
School lunch was still $2.75.
Yeah, you had to pay for that lunch.
Niggas ain't got $3 every day for
Every
no
day.
lunch. And then some people have more than one kid, bro. That's like quick math, what? You eat lunch 5 times a week, that's $16. 2 kids, $32 a week times 4. That's like fucking $150 a week, $200 a month.
For school.
That's for school lunch.
School lunch.
For just
Breakfast
$200 a month
breakfast
just
and
on school lunch.
Just for breakfast and
Niggas,
lunch.
and then lunch and breakfast another
Breakfast, a
$2.
whole nother $2.
like, and then you're not even talking about if the kid play football. You gotta pay for his cheerleading.
No, a lot
Like,
of
you know
this
what I'm
stuff,
saying?
yeah.
Like, some people just can't afford that shit.
Yeah, they trying to cut that expense, but at the same time though, it's still like a lot of it is what's come with it, but it also changed. But at the same time, like you said, bro, that money got to start getting poured into them schools, and not the schools that already up.
Yeah.
Not the schools that's already sitting on it. Now they taking the money and they just going and just buying new golf carts,
New
and
helmets
Like,
and-
you feel me? Like these schools out here really need some of that, bro. Dude, how about y'all do a little donation? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just giving it to them bigger schools,
But see,
bro.
would that be a problem though? Like, we be looking for people to do the government's job. Donate to a public school.
Exactly.
Like, I already do donate
But
to
shout out to
Exactly.
people that do it though. Shout out to people that do it though.
Exactly.
You got to.
You got to because it ain't helping everybody.
Like, I think I see Quavo donate. We went to Berkmar High School. Like,
A lot of them go back here.
yeah, like that's love right there. That's what I
Love,
aspire to do.
Do these
Like,
kids even do fundraisers still?
Yo, man, I got a fundraiser out right now, man. Hey, find a local high school, man. We got them.
Wait, what they got? You gotta tell the folks now. It ain't out
High
yet.
school. It's out.
What
It's
the hell
on the
is
way.
it? Cookies? Chicken?
Nah, it's gonna be on the front, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, football season on the way. Just make sure y'all let your nearest high school
Is it
get
popcorn? I'm tired of popcorn, bro. I'd rather eat cookies than popcorn.
Yeah, it's straight
popcorn?
popcorn.
I knew it was
Man,
popcorn.
my little nephew had to do
They
a
got
little
caramel.
popcorn thing.
Oh nah. Oh, you talking about what it is?
Yeah.
Boy, I ain't selling no popcorn.
Oh, you said he had
Boy, I
popcorn.
work for, hey, you know what I work for, boy. It's on the floor.
Nigga say yes.
It's on
Nigga
the
say yes.
floor.
Nigga say yes. Popcorn. They ain't selling no
I'm
damn
thinking, you
popcorn.
ain't selling no man. I got fundraisers out there, man. If you look for a fundraiser program, man, come out there.
Hey, that's
What
what's
Rowdy on the Boondocks say? When they were talking, he was fundraising. He was talking about the cash for him, bro.
I don't even remember what
Bro,
the
oh
hell he
my
said.
God, that's a funny.
Boondocks are funny, but honestly, shout out to fundraisers, man. You gotta. I feel like that's what I want to do. Like, get rich, and like go back to like my high school and like just
See?
donate a
I
large
know.
amount of money to do something. Like, I don't even know what they would do with it. I would hope they do something good with it, cause my high school was goddamn. It wasn't janky, but it wasn't far from janky.
I don't
I'll
know if
say
I got
that.
any dollars for Rydell County High School.
It's alright, bro. I gotta know. That's why I'm here, bro. Cause I already know when I drop that bid off, they gonna put that. They gonna first off, I'm gonna get my own hallway, and then the statue going out front.
They're not doing that. They're not doing
Nah,
that.
that's
for
the
you.
only way they gonna get mine.
Who the fuck?
Grady get back in. Yeah, they ain't got
No,
no.
he
He don't.
Don't put that in there.
I thought he gave. I thought he gave back in.
I'm
Yeah.
about to do a football
You
camp.
do the camp.
Oh, that's a good get back
That's
though.
good. Yeah.
That is a good get back though.
Yeah. Okay.
Does he pay for the camp?
The camp is free.
That's right.
Oh,
They don't do
I
nothing.
mean, that's still a good get back.
I mean, I didn't say it wasn't a good money, but we're talking monetary.
oh, okay, yeah. I thought. See, I was
I don't
mistaken.
got no money for them, bro.
Sorry
They
for
banned
them.
me from like everything, and I ain't even.
You was a
do nothing.
gremlin.
But
I knew you back in high school. You was a
But
gremlin.
what I didn't do nothing. They literally would just pulled me out of class. Like, yeah, you can't go to homecoming.
They knew.
Like, I didn't do nothing.
No, they knew.
You pulled me. I didn't do anything.
You
It would
mad
be
at the-
different if
you
I
mad at
did-
adults for
you see-
knowing.
But do you see what I'm saying though? It would be different if I did something and then they like, oh, your punishment is you can't go to homecoming. They just like, nah, you can't come.
Was you a gremlin? Yes or no?
Nah, bro.
He was a dick.
I wasn't doing no work, but I wasn't no gremlin. Like, I was chilling.
I feel like back in high school, nigga, I was not doing shit, and I feel like whatever the teachers told me that I was doing wrong was probably what I was doing wrong at the time, honestly, because shit, they just knew. Teachers, like you
Yeah,
said, teachers know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, real shit.
they
Now,
got it. Shout out to teachers for guiding and molding the youth. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, but I never knew how critical those times would be for my life now. Like, we had that question in the other episode, what would you do different? That is what I would do different. Go apply myself in high school.
And just treat the teachers better.
Well, I wasn't a disrespectful student, so.
Me neither, but some of the stuff that you do indirectly comes off as disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the way you carry yourself sometimes.
See, all my teachers love. That's why my whole perspective different. Like Rockdale really put like that was my.
Yeah, they did it for you. They did it for you.
Like that was like anything I can do going back to every single time, and that's going was always full type thing.
What will be your dream? Like, give back to your community.
Oh, I got $100K for them. That's it. Don't ask for nothing else. They getting $100K and I'm out.
Where you going?
I ain't going nowhere, but I'm out. Like I'm out. Like I'm tapped out. Like, that's it.
Okay.
I'm
Like,
out.
no more money.
Y'all figure out that $100K.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your dream? Give back to your community. Are you giving back to the community? Or you getting rich and saying, "Damn, this community."
Nah, they gonna get some money, but I definitely want to go. I want to go back and coach too over there in my high school.
Man, you ain't
That's
coming
lit.
out there with that, man.
That's lit. That's lit. That's lit.
I'm gonna come back over there.
You think you think you show them a couple
Your
rounds?
quarterback out there.
For sure.
Your quarter, you can go down there with him. I'm gonna tell you right now, I got big rank. I'm in,
Man,
I'm OC.
I come in. No,
But you going out, bro? You don't worry about it. No, go down. You going down there with your quarterback. You know he there.
yeah, I know he does.
Yeah, you gonna go down there.
See, these
with him.
boys, hey, if y'all ain't know, man, these boys some receivers on the collegiate level, man. Shout out these boys, man, going
Man,
into that
that's
next
time,
level.
bro. Speaking of that, man, we got a little time, man. We almost done with. Bro.
Hold on. Before you get that game out, y'all made it this far. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know how
sir.
we going.
Damn,
That
You
wasn't
know
just
how I was
still.
going,
how
man.
going?
Yeah.
Bro, that football stuff back in the day, you really that's something, bro. That was really something. The more and more I put it into perspective, as now that I'm older and looking back, like, bro, that was really 20 years of my life where it was eat, sleep, football. Anything I do was football. And when you get to college, it's at a such higher magnitude that when people are no longer in it, athletes are no longer in it, it's like, bro, I don't know what to do.
So let me ask y'all this: see, I ain't play football or any sports at a high level. What do y'all do, like, with all these distractions in college? Because there's a lot. How do y'all stay focused with sports?
It's football. That's what I'm saying. When you really love it,
Okay.
and you really like, man, this is like everything. Even with the little stuff that'll be thrown at you, but like this is that football gonna take it away.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna be the ultimate sanity. With everything going up, but just let me go.
He strapped that chin strap.
You feel me? Like let me hit the field.
You feel your
bro.
heart?
Like, everything, bro. So it be like, don't nothing else even matter
Yeah.
at that point. And so also to that point, like we also gotta find different ways to find that passion, that serenity moment back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because now once you hang it up, it's gone.
Yeah.
So you gotta now regather yourself and find out, what am I really good at? What do I really like? What is it? What is something that other hobbies and skills that I had outside of that, bro? Not saying that football takes away from it, but I just think like now, even in this age, like for people that are coming out of it, you gotta have a backup plan. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
You gotta have a backup plan, whatever you getting into. And as a teacher, as a coach, that's one thing that I'm pouring
Some
into.
people say no backup plan. Wait, what?
I'm one of those people.
You can say that. You can every day tell yourself that until that plan is done.
So.
But see, when the plan is done,
It's-
that just means the plan done. You gotta have the next phase. That's different.
Yeah. No.
I got the next.
But that's
phase.
different. That's different with
That
sports,
ain't the
though.
plan
Give
to
me
me.
That's different with sports, though. We're
But
talking about
like-
sports.
Anything.
Okay, so like me, when I was in school, I didn't have no plan B. It's this
Yeah, I know.
or nothing.
And what happened
And
with
so
this?
then once my school started getting towards the end, I said, okay, now I gotta have that next phase right there.
But that's a whole different
That's
plan,
but
though.
that's not plan B. What I'm saying, plan B is if this don't work, then I can go do this.
I understand what you're
And
saying.
most times you're not gonna need a plan B if you don't make one.
Yeah.
People make a plan B so they can have an excuse to bail on
Yeah,
plan
But,
A.
but sports is different, though, bro.
Nah,
Sports,
it ain't-
sports is
it ain't.
different to an extent.
Right.
To an extent. And when I say that, it's because number one, okay, we got to be a little bit realistic too. If you on that field, once you in college, you pretty much know if you're going to the NFL.
Yeah, some people just walk down the hospital with more than you.
And that's just
Yeah,
that's just what it is. You feel me? So when it comes to that, you gotta be realistic. Okay, I know this ain't gonna happen, but what I'm saying is, you can't go into collegiate level football, like, okay, I want to go to the NFL. That's my goal. That's my dream. But I'm also on the side, I'm gonna focus on really this, just in case I don't make it.
I think
when you get in that, it sounds good, but when you start getting into that crunch time of working, that be why so many good athletes come out the hood, because you got a plan B and he don't.
But I don't think that's what he was saying though. I think he's saying towards the end, once the realization started to settle
But
in.
that's what I said. It's
then
not plan B. That's the next phase. That's
There's no
it's
more-
a difference.
if you're
It's
not
a
playing ball
difference
no more, there's
between
no more
elevate.
phase.
It's a difference between. I see what you're saying. It's a difference between elevating, and that is not happening.
Yeah.
Like that's not
And
happening.
rerouting.
For example, you can say in high school, I'm going to the NFL. You ain't even got no college team looking for you. You can say, I want to be a doctor. I ain't a doctor yet. I ain't a doctor yet. I ain't a doctor yet. But you can still have that dream of being a doctor. Once you get to a certain age, that ain't happening no more for you. From a football perspective, for any sport perspective, because age is a factor. Any other industry, age isn't really a factor. It's more so on the knowledge and the stuff that you gain as, again, like we talked about elevating. But for you to have to switch, that's a plan B. So you can no longer rise to whatever that plan A was and continue to get to that next phase. Once that collapses, it's wraps. Plan B.
See, I agree with
looking at it
that.
different. Yeah, I think we're looking at it different.
It is different phases, because let's say if I'm in the college level, I'm trying to go to the NFL, right? I ain't gonna go straight to the NFL, so now I'm about to hit the another phase is I'm gonna have to goddamn go CFL and Canadian League and shit, work my way that way. So
Exactly.
it's a
Why do you get
phase.
to Canadian though and they don't want you?
You can still.
You gonna keep playing Canadian?
They giving you that money.
What happens when you get to 40? Then first off, Canadians not getting that high.
They ain't that high, but if you paying something, you paying
But
something.
I
And
understand
you're
that.
getting your body destroyed for like.
And that was what I was finna
not
say.
that much money.
But
It's
what
like-
I'm saying is, as far as phases, if it's like this, right? You can have little rotations here and there. Like if I'm going for football, right?
Yeah.
And so then football don't work out. I know there's avenues within that that I can go.
Exactly.
That's what I mean as far as phases.
But a phase is like, it's still the same end goal, but it's a different phase of that end goal. That's
Yeah.
not even the end
That's
goal.
not
no
even
more.
the same end
That's a
goal.
whole new route.
That's a full pivot.
That's
if
a
you
whole
if you
pivot,
gotta
bro.
go to something else off of that
Yeah.
because of that,
But-
that's an entire
But you're
pivot,
still
which
related
is
to
cool.
football. But now I'm a medical doctor, or
Exactly.
that's
Same
a
thing.
whole
That's
new
what I'm
route,
saying,
though.
though.
But that's not a phase.
I mean,
though.
That's
yeah,
not a phase. That's a
it's-
complete
that's a
shift
whole
of the
shift.
plan.
It's
That's a
on my
whole
mama.
new plan. You have
I
to
mean,
shift
but what I'm saying is sometimes you gotta make those shifts. But I just feel like 9 times out of 10, almost it depends on what you're doing, I guess. But you don't need a plan B until you make one, bro.
But say in sports, you give it your all, but in the back of your mind, you still have the realization that this,
injury, life,
that something
playing
could happen.
injury.
Like, it's not saying like, oh, I'm a half step this because I know this. He's still. What if you giving it your all, like you in your heart giving this shit your all, training every day, getting your
You
body
know
right.
you're not gonna make it.
No, you know
you are gonna
you
make
giving
it.
it
You
your all
get a
to
light.
make
You
it.
get a.
But then sooner or later, you like you saying, you 25, 26, 27,
And you come
start
to the realization that you're not gonna make it.
the chances are dimming that you make it. Then
What
as
you,
you
at
get
that
older.
point, that's a whole new plan. You
Exactly,
feel
that's
me?
what we saying,
But
yeah.
I feel like that's just so different though.
But
I
that's
feel like
okay.
it's hard with this. Yeah, it's
Okay.
hard with
Exactly.
this sports.
But even to that one that you said, like if he's grinding, and ain't no plan B to get nowhere but the NFL. Boom, 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 boom. First NFL game, he didn't suffer a career-ending injury. Now what?
that's
Now
and
go
I
to
feel
the
like
next step.
and I feel like that's why
What
people,
step?
and I feel like that's why people continue to graduate college when they're in the NFL.
I think
For that.
that's
Because they see I have to have a plan. When they give me this money, I gotta have a plan for that money. I have to have a plan to do something with it. Sports is gonna always run out. The only reason people want to get kids into sports is because of the discipline that it builds. It makes you say and know, all right, I have my schoolwork, but in order to do my schoolwork and continue to play the sport that I love, I have to do my schoolwork.
And
They're
Oh,
literally
I'm
co
telling
in
you
hand.
now,
They hand in hand.
my kid ain't in sports for no discipline, dog. We here to go all the way.
I mean, but you
the
but
discipline
but
comes
you build
with it,
yeah,
bro.
it comes
like
with
it come, I'm not saying
But
that that's
I know
what they're
it
in
come
it
with
for. It's like the receipt. You bought something that came with the receipt.
yeah, discipline,
Yeah, it come with
teamwork.
the service.
Yeah, like it came with it. That's what I'm saying. You're putting them in it to build that socialness with the kid. Now they're able to go and interact with the
Communication,
kid. Like
teamwork.
it's
A little bit.
That's
I
what
don't care
I'm
about
saying.
them.
though,
We
bro.
ain't here. Hey,
Even if you putting them in there to drive and push them to go to the league, cool. what's gonna happen when that's not it no more? They have to have something else.
And I think that's why they say majority of football players and athletes end up going broke because they think it's never going to end. They think the check's never going to end.
You ain't doing it the right way though. If you in college, you need to be going to school, taking your school and your athletics seriously. But see, that's one plan. Yeah. Go to school and play college. That's one plan. The problem is people do one or the other. I'm gonna go to school and play football, but I'm not gonna do no work. And then you start getting to the end, that you ain't going to the NFL, you realize, damn, I done took radio for fucking 4 years because I thought that I was going to the NFL. Now I done graduated and now I don't have no routes.
But I feel like that same mindset as far as no plan B is why people go broke once they get all that money. I have no plan B. This is it. All this money, this is it. I'm going to run it up. And then niggas get hurt and they start falling off and teams stop picking them up. And then it's like they didn't even absorb any other avenues and they done up their lifestyle and they have no other streams of income. It's like no more NFL checks. You have to play 10 years in the league to get checks, to get retired.
I feel like once you make it to that point, though, once you make it to that point, I feel like money come easy. I think when everybody done, they always go to like podcasts.
Yeah, it comes easy, but it go faster though, bro.
They can pivot, but that's still not something. And that pivot has got to keep elevating before it runs out, just like the other one. Yeah. You still got to have a concrete plan at the end of the day. And me personally, I had plans on plan A, but I knew in my back pocket this right here gonna unleash plan B if I need to use it. And if I get to plan B, I got something in case I got to get to plan C.
If Vlad had a plan pop, we gotta use plan B. Something bad about that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey Kim, man, before we wrap this up, man, I found something on TikTok just for you because I remember episode 1 you said this, man.
What you got?
Watch this, man.
Somebody, I think they the prize. I mean, the man is always the prize. Remember that. They try to say happy wife, happy life. A happy man is God's plan. So, and for all the brothers who's watching this, you gotta always make sure you go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, right? But in order to go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it, you gotta celebrate yourself, right? How you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So what you put out is gonna come back to you. So once you on that vibration of celebrating yourself, the bitches that's gonna tolerate you gonna run from you, because you're not gonna attract them, you're gonna repel them.
First of all, he's speaking fast as shit. I had to got them.
Nah, I'll process it. And I'll break it down for you because the boy was just speaking real down.
He sounds sassy. He sounds sassy.
Nah, see,
besides the sassy, I see what he's trying to say.
I see what he was trying to say, but the whole happy man is God's plan, this and the bruh.
He's saying the nursery rhyme.
I think it sounds better than it is. You feel me?
So what is he trying to say? Somebody break it down.
I feel like ain't no pride. We are the prize. That's what everybody got messed up. Ain't no you the prize, I'm the prize. We are the prize. When we come together, what we have is the prize. You feel me? Because I got my weak spots. You got your weak spots. But you feel me? We supposed to balance each other out on those things.
I put it like this. To that full statement, like he said, the way I see it, a man was made from God, and the only thing that was created to make that woman was from the rib. So automatically, a male is missing something, that void, which is the rib.
Yeah, that's shorty got.
Yeah, exactly.
So she the prize.
Here it is now.
I know.
It's not like God took something that was vital to where that man couldn't still live without it.
But would you want to still live without it? You could. You can live without
an arm and an eye.
I can live without a liver. I don't want to.
No. You can, exactly, but you don't want to. And it wasn't intended for us to.
Facts.
It wasn't intended for us to, which is why it was broken down that way. Now, even though it wasn't intended for us to, doesn't mean that we can't still do it. And once, to my point, once a man feels comfortable, even though it's something that, man, I really don't want to do this, bump it, man, I'm good. Even though this was not the lifestyle they intended, I'm cool on
that's
it. But to his point, he said that he was celebrating himself. When a man gets to a certain level,
he said he was celebrated, not tolerated.
Exactly, being celebrated because he was celebrating himself, putting off that aura. So now it's more of an attraction to what he comes because now that it fits naturally than being forced to fit. That's what I'm saying. A man ain't looking to make that force.
I'm with Lad on this one. I feel like we both the prize. Like, I'm not complete without you. You not complete without me. But I could look at my girl. I feel like it's perspective also. Like, I could look at myself like, I feel personally she's the prize because I could do life without. And when I was younger, I used to be like, I do like the same thing you were saying. Like, I could live alone, but. Yeah, I could, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, and I feel like nobody want to live alone, but I feel like she's the prize, but the woman probably feel like her man's the prize. I got somebody that could protect me. I got somebody that could, most of the time, like, you know how the bosses get down, pay for my stuff. I got a partner. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
so
bro.
I agree with my boy Lad, man, the plan properly. I feel like we the prize. When we move together, we unstoppable.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We gotta be a unit. We gotta be one cohesive unit.
But you only gonna receive that unit from the natural aura that you get. That's what he was saying.
For sure.
That the stuff that he's being reciprocated, he's not forcing that fit.
Oh no.
There's not just because I don't want to don't mean I'm gonna just go get one to get the fit.
So he was saying, don't go after somebody that just tolerate who you are.
Just
go after somebody
who
that
actually
celebrates who you is.
Because now it's warranted to where you're saying, we are both the prize. We're doing this together, and now
But how do you get to that area where you're celebrated, not tolerated?
You gotta be realistic with yourself. People don't want to be realistic. A lot of these people saying they prizes, I'm not gonna tie one gender to it because it's everybody. A lot of people think they prizes and they not. Just because they do bare minimum stuff and think that make you a prize. Oh, she's loyal. Great, that is bare minimum.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. Like you don't. It's bare minimum. Being loyal. Men having a job, like we're talking bare minimum stuff. But the only thing I feel like why people look at it like that is because bare minimum ain't common no more.
Nope.
And so, like you were saying, that's why we have to come together and become the prize. It's us.
Yeah, it's definitely an us thing. I'm not taking away from women. Women still are very much right. But what I'm saying is that man holds 99% of that prize down for sure. That's all I'm saying. Like,
that's our percentage.
My percentage. Come get in with me, baby.
You said the man holds down 99%.
I get 99, bro.
If I gotta hold 99%,
I get.
But that's just
that's just how I feel.
I'm good off you.
That's just how I feel, bro.
You doing 1% of the prize?
You ain't
1%.
really gotta do that.
So what do you want her for if you ain't got to do that? I feel like if you think like that, then you ain't gonna never want a woman.
I wouldn't at that point.
You shouldn't have to want
You
one
1% of the prize.
Gotta bring her to me. It's gonna be that I ain't gotta wanna find nothing. It'll come for me naturally. When he send it, he gonna send it. And until then, I'm cool with it. I'm steady watering myself.
But what if you feel like once you do send it, you feel like I'm the prize? What if the woman
you gonna know how to act and maneuver when it's set in front of you. I don't think because.
So when you get a woman, are you gonna feel like, are you gonna project that I'm the prize? You're not.
I'm gonna project the person that I am, and she's gonna see. Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. That's what I think.
Okay.
I think that's just me personally. It ain't nothing cocky. It ain't nothing. It ain't an arrogance. I think if I take you out and I show you the time that you look for, you gonna be like, this is my dream man. He didn't got hit with the light of God himself. The sun rises on me. That's how I would feel. Because that's the love and the reciprocation that I would want, and so I give it. That's why everybody don't receive it, which is why you got to get here before you can even go there with me.
Felt that. I know. That's a good take. That's a good take.
Take.
And we gonna wrap it up off that.
Me gonna say wrap it up.
Yeah, and ain't nothing more to be said after that.
Just know, and on that note, man, just know on episode 10 we got something coming for y'all, because it's gonna be real hectic in here.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Man, let y'all know, man.
Yeah, it's getting hectic in here.
When we get to 100 subscribers, man, we will be giving out something, man.
We don't know what.
Yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned for that.
Something special now.
Yeah.
Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm my boy Seven. Let's get up out of here. Tell me what it
Hey,
is.
big win. I ain't gonna do no talking. Just saying my
Yes,
name.
sir.
Big win. Number 9. We out of here.
Yes, sir. CEO Cam, man. Holla at me.
Man, it's Ladder Plant Poppy. You know what's going on.
It's your boy Still the biggest, not the littlest, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Click it, a ticket.
Come get that 10, man.
Yes, sir. We out of here.